Me and Frontier are doing a video on how to do flashes and smokes on Dust 2, and we'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so the first smoke is going to be just on bedroom, so it's hard for the AWPers there to get the pick on you. So what you're going to do, you're going to stand about just between this bit here and the barrels and the garbage bag. And then you're going to aim your smoke just underneath this bit here, and then you chuck it, and it should land right in between the doors of the bedroom.
And as you can see, our bot here cannot see out long, so it gives us a good advantage from people sitting here. So when they rush out of the smoke, they don't know when it's going to end, and you can just easily headshot them. This smoke is a one-way smoke on long, so what you want to do is aim your smoke right here. Just drop it right there. As you can see, the smoke goes and you can see them, and I'll show what it looks like from their point of view over here. As you can see, you can't even see them.
It's just an opinion, but I find it way more powerful if you use an AUG, as with an AUG or a scout, if you run out of bullets, they kind of know where you are, and so they'll push up and kill you pretty quickly. So yeah, if you have an AUG, it's a lot more powerful, or an SSG, whatever you prefer. Yeah. But for this smoke, you're going to want to line yourself up about here, in line with this, and the smoke's effective when they've taken control of B and it's quite hard to get back on site. If there's another car, you're going to grab your smoke, line it up about within this platform, and let go there. What it should do is bounce off this top bit here, and then go and land in the car. So it's not the best smoke, but I kind of like it for getting onto B. They don't expect the smoke to come down, and you can get a quick peek from the bot or the player there. And yeah.
It's also good for when you're coming in mid and windows, because they can barely see you. They have a little peaking point here, but it's pretty good for rushing in through mid and windows.
Now this is going to smoke off Xbox, so it's easy to get to short. What you're going to do, you're going to run up to here, go about, crouch here, like just aim, just on the top of that, this thing here, then chuck those smokes there, and it'll be easy for you, it'll bounce off that, and just on Xbox it'll be easy for you, and the AWP down mid will not be able to see you. So this smoke is going to smoke off long. You push your bedroom, that AWP can't get you from just around the corner there. What you can do, grab out your smoke about here, you get it to around here, and aim your smoke just a bit there, and then you can either go for a little bit of a run, you don't have to, and then just let go, and it should bounce perfectly just so the AWP can't see you, and you can push out safely around the smoke. And yeah, maybe catch the AWP before it gets back on side. Yeah. So this smoke is going to smoke off mid to B, so what you're going to do, grab your smoke and just come right in this corner, and aim just about there, just on top of this bit here, and then just let go, and it'll do a perfect smoke on CT, so you can go mid to B and perfectly comes up.
This smoke is going on to B. If you've got a pick back aside, it's very effective because it blocks out doors and windows. So what you want to do is aim about here and just chuck your smoke about there. You can walk and run or do whatever, just stand still. Wait for it to pop, and then as you can see, it blocks out windows and doors. You can't see from there, so it's good to get on site.
So this is a pop flash on long. Say they're pushing up long and you're stuck around cutout here. What you're gonna do, grab your flash and just aim against this wall here, and you can run if you want, you don't have to, but just chuck it and it'll pop with you, and then you can peek, and yeah. So that's a good way to get kills, and maybe if you want you can run back from the side. Yeah. So this flash is for flashing into long. So what you're gonna do, get about here and chuck your flash over, and then you can take as much time with this as you want. This is just for practice, and then you chuck it just through this gap here, and then so that'll flash them. So as soon as they look forward, they'll get flashed, and then yeah, you can push. So just quickly show you. So run, flash, chuck another one just there. So yeah, just like. flash is for you to get onto B side pretty easily and should flash pretty much all of B side. So what you're going to do, you need quite a big run up to this. So get a run up from about here, run and aim your flash just on that and it should bounce over the wall. And yeah, you can practice that a few times. It'll land about around here and just flash all those sight. Anyone pushing from tons, yeah. That's really effective to get on sight, yeah. Now this flash is going to be on a pop flash in lowers, so if there's someone, if you know there's someone in lowers, what you're going to do, you're going to run up here, grab your flash and just chuck it against this wall, and it should pop. As you see, it pops just around here or there, it depends on how far you throw it. And then flash anyone who's looking down from short or mid or whatever. And yeah, it's a good way to get an easy kill in lowers. Now this is another pop flash, but on the short. I've seen a few other YouTubers do this. What you're gonna do, grab your flash, run, and then just chuck it against that bit there. And it'll pop just about around like here, and it'll get anyone from up there, there, or here. Usually there's someone sitting around here, so yeah, that's another way to get an easy kill.
Okay, this flash is coming onto B. So say if you're halfway through like the round and you're coming back onto B and there's someone in tunnels, you can flash right here. It'll pop right there, so anyone in tunnels will be flashed. And say if you are not rushing into B halfway through the round, you can do a flash here, wait for it to pop, and chuck another one and rush on the site like that. And yeah, as you can see, it pops around here, around here-ish. So this is a really good flash. These aren't the best, but they still flash windows, B doors, and back of sight. So they're pretty good flashes. This flash is falling back from mid. So say if there's a person rushing down mid and you miss the shot, if he comes rushing down, you can just aim for around about here. Just chuck the flash. It'll pop around like here. So as you can see, when they're running in, they'll get flashed. So they do have a bit of time to react, but it'll still do an effective flash. This flash is the flash on mid when you're going to peek it with an AWP. Just chuck it over, flash them, and it'll give you a very good advantage to try and peek the AWP and get a kill on them.